Hello, friends. It is hump day. Yay. My enthusiasm is just too much. Do you ever have those days that you just want to say, fuck it? Today's one of those days. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm going to complain. I'm one person. And some days there's enough work put on me for six. And that's how my day's been. I'll be so glad when 6 o'clock hits and I get to go home. Plus, I got these people coming in that are always late. They don't appreciate anybody's time but their own. That pisses me off. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Everybody has a story, hey? Everybody. Sometimes I think if you believe your story, others should believe it too, right? I don't know. I'm just sick of people. I need to win the lottery. I need to retire. I need to move where there's nobody around me so I can just kind of live my recluse life, and I'll be totally happy doing that. I don't need people around me. I hate people. You work with people every single day. You know, I thought I've heard every excuse known to man for as far as excuses go, but it amazes me how every day somebody who has a reason not to play has an excuse. And many of them are repeaters that many other people have used, so they're not unique. But every now and again, I get a unique one. And then I have to share it with other people in this field to see if they've ever heard of that one before. We should write a book. Never heard of that one before book. Yeah. Then all the ones that like to put out excuses can refer to it for future reference. Oh, Lord, hey. So tomorrow is a banking holiday here in Alberta. Well, I guess it's Canada-wide for that matter. But I want to tell you how smart our government is. What government will make a federal banking day on the last day of the month? Most employers are not recognizing this as a holiday. Most people are not being paid until tomorrow, especially the ones that get paid by check. And they're not going to be able to cash their checks tomorrow because the banks are closed. You know, employers, if you had any brains, you'd be paying your people today. Just show them that you appreciate them and they don't have to wait an extra day to get their money. Good Lord. No one said our government was smart, hey? Makes me wonder. I should have ran for fucking prime minister or whatever the hell. At least I would know not to give a banking day on the last day of the month. Ugh, these people just don't leave me alone. I got my tires here installed on my car a couple of weeks ago. And I actually had phoned around to a couple different companies to get quotes. And I had quotes for my little car anywhere from $1,900 to, I think it was $15. So I'm going to go with the 15, same tire rate, cheaper. Anyways, The tire that was 15, actually, when I went in and had everything done, it only came to 11. Plus, I got $100 rebate back. So for $1,000, I got brand new winters and steel rims. So that was pretty good. Saved for 2 years for tires, but they're mine now, and I'm safe to drive in the winter. So a little bit worried about the tires that were on my car. As I mentioned prior, I am still waiting to hear back from whatever tire company that was. Everybody has a fucking problem, hey? Everybody's got a problem. Give me a ride home. Why would I want to give you a ride home? You're my customer. Take the bus like everybody else. Yep. Yep. The joys, hey, the joys. I don't know. I just want to be out of owing money. I know you need a place to live and something to drive, but shit, man. At some point in your life, some of that should become free, right? Yeah. It's been nice out. Cool at night, but nice during the day. It's like 19 out there. Yesterday, I think it was 21, day before 24. Cool at night, though. But still, beautiful fall. I'm hoping to keep my heat off as long as I can keep it off, because I heard natural gas has doubled in price, and I heat by gas. Yeah. Everybody is different. I have a friend who didn't think before she spoke, so I chose to ignore that comment. And after she made it, she thought it was funny. And then now she's wanting to know if I'm mad at her. I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at you if you're watching. I'm actually disappointed in you. And I've reached a point in my life that I'm actually disappointed in quite a few people on their choices. I'm disappointed in myself and some choices that I've made. But I think before we speak, you should always think, how is that going to affect that person if you say what you say? Or if you're going to do something, how is that going to affect that person if you do that? You might have thought it was funny, but you have no idea what I've been going through. And because nobody ever asks, how are you? It's all about them, right? All about you. Never about yourself. Never about others. We don't take the time to listen to anybody anymore. Hey, how are you? And then you got to listen to them for 3 hours because they're not doing very well and you regret even asking them that. But you know what? A real friend asks and listens. And you should be ashamed of yourself if you don't take that time to actually listen to your friends who are actually having a difficult time. Or you should even be ashamed of yourself for not taking that time to even ask them how they're doing. But you want to make sure if they ask you how you're doing, we're going to listen to your bullshit, right? Well, then you better take that time to listen to our bullshit. That's all I have to say about that. Good Lord. Don't get me started here. Don't get me started. Oh, Lord. I don't know. I have a hard time making it to my car. How am I going to walk into the bush into that hot water spa? I'll be eaten by a bear before I leave the parking lot, for God's sakes. I didn't comb my hair today again. It looks much better when I don't comb it. Got to keep it short to get away with that. But anyways, I got to deal with my phone and my payments and everybody who's not happy today, because that's what I do. I fix things. Hang on. I got my fixing here. I got Band-Aids. I got Band-Aids to fix your boo-boos. Yep. Speaking of fixing boo-boos, you know, I don't know if this is the right place to talk about this or not, but maybe I won't. Maybe I'll save it for another one. I think I will save it for another one because I still have some investigating to do. But it is about 4:45 my time. I'm still here for a while. I'll talk to you in a bit. Peace out.